Last but not the least na topic natin sa ating chapter 1 ay tungkol sa angle between two lines. So, two intersecting lines form two pairs of equal angles, and the angle of one pair is the supplement of the angle of the other pair. And we also have a theorem sa ating angle between two lines, and this is the theorem 1.11, and the theorem states that if line 1 and line 2 are non-perpendicular lines, it is stated here non-perpendicular lines with slopes m sub 1 and m sub 2 respectively, and alpha is any angle from line 1 and line 2, then yung ating gagamitin na formula will be this one. Okay? So, ang nakasaad dito sa ating theorem 1.11, kung non-perpendicular lines yung ating dalawang intersecting lines, therefore, magagamit natin itong formula natin para makuha natin yung angles between the two lines. But, hindi applicable ang ating formula na ito kapag yung ating two lines ay magpo-form ng perpendicular lines. Meaning to say, magpo-form sila ng 90 degrees. So, hindi applicable gamitin tong formula na ito kapag perpendicular yung dalawang intersecting lines natin. Only applicable lang po itong formula natin or itong theorem 1.11 natin kung non-perpendicular lines yung ating intersecting lines. So, mag-example tayo. So, our last example, we are now in our example number 15. So, if line 1 and line 2 have slopes, m sub 1 is equal to 3, and yung slope natin na pangalawa ay negative 2, respectively, let's find the angle from line 1 to line 2. Okay, hindi tayo mahihirapang maghanap ng angles natin between these two lines, okay? Kasi given naman na yung mga kakailanganin natin sa ating formula, and that is the two slopes natin na given, okay? And yun lang naman yung kakailanganin natin sa formula. So, let's rewrite yung ating formula, that is tan alpha is equal to m sub 2 minus m sub 1 divided by 1. Yung 1 natin dito ay constant yan na hindi yan mapapalitan. Talagang 1 yung nakalagay dyan. Plus m sub 1 times m sub 2. So, simply ilapat na natin kaagad-agad yung mga ating values na given na doon sa ating formula. And yun yung ating dalawang value ng ating slopes. So, ang m sub 2 natin ay negative 2 minus yung m sub 1 natin ay 3 divided by 1 plus m sub 1 is 3 times m sub 2 is negative 2. So, simplify natin yan. Negative 2 minus 3 is negative 5 divided by 3 times negative 2 is negative 6, and 1 plus negative 6, magiging mag-subtract tayo dyan kasi positive times negative. So, 1 minus 6 is negative 5, okay? Or, simplify natin ito, negative 5 divided by negative 5, the answer will be 1, okay? So, therefore, yung ating tan alpha ay equal to 1. Pero, hindi pa yan yung ating final na sagot. Thus, yung ating alpha ay dito natin pagbabasehan para makuha natin kasi angle yung hinahanap natin, right? Diba? Hindi naman angle yung 1 natin dyan. So, dyan natin kukunin kung ano ba yung angle nung dalawang slopes na nag-intersect. So, all we need to do is to get our calculator, scientific calculator, and simply, dun sa ating calculator, pindutin lang yung shift, and then, pindutin mo lang yung tan, para magpakita yung tan, then may negative 1 doon sa ating calculator. And then, input mo lang yung 1 doon. So, ang magiging kalalabasan yan, pag ginawa natin yan, yung arctan natin, ang sagot natin will be 45 degrees. And yan na ngayon yung hinahanap natin na angle nung dalawang line natin na nag-intersect na merong slopes na 3 at saka negative 2. So, as simple as that. Wag lang kalimutan na gamitin kung paano gumamit ng calculator natin nung ating arctan or yung negative, yung arctan natin or shiftan natin dun sa ating calculator. Okay? And yung makukuha nating sagot sa ating formula, hindi yun yung final na sagot natin. But then, kailangan nating kunin yung ating arctan or mag-shiftan tayo sa calculator to get the angle na hinahanap talaga natin. Yung angle ng intersections ng ating dalawang linya.